So who is Epstein? Epstein was born on January 20th, 1953, to a humble family in Brooklyn, New York. And by 1974, he was a university dropout with absolutely nothing particular to his name. But in the span of the next 15 years, through connections and scams, Epstein found himself wealthy and powerful. And over the following decades, he became the go-to man for immensely powerful figures. He built a vast social network. And that network includes some people's names who would later appear in emails and flight logs. The first few files that I want to show you, they demonstrate the extent of his reach. And your jaw is going to drop here because even before we get into the dark material, here is the flight log to Epstein's private island, Little St. James, and immediately standing out are the names of Donald Trump and Bill Clinton, the current and former presidents of the United States. Also, we have Prince Andrew of England and celebrities like Kevin Spacey and Mick Jagger. And then we have an email from 2010 in which Epstein was granted security clearance for an event involving the world's most powerful politicians, in which it said, "Jeffrey, please come. You may have private time with each. Your security clearance is approved." Yeah, that is as weird as it sounds. In 2011, an email discusses a donation to Harvard with American investor Leon Black. From 2012, an email references Torbjörn Jagland, the head of the Nobel Prize Committee and secretary of the Council of Europe. A 2013 email asks, "What does J.E. want for dinner with Woody Allen on September 4th at 7:30? And Epstein, he also received an email from a Dubai billionaire describing a lunch at the Élysée Palace with Emmanuel Macron, the then French Minister of Economy, who would become the president of France. Everything shown so far, on its surface, completely innocent, right? But beneath the surface, the FBI was about to expose one of the largest trafficking networks in history. So if you've heard anything about the Epstein files, I think you know, maybe just on a surface level, perhaps deeper, how crazy and dark this gets. So at any point, if you feel like you can't handle it anymore, or if we're touching any topics that just get a little too much, please feel free to either skip ahead or move on, and I'll see you on the next one. But I'm just letting you know that viewer discretion is seriously advised. On January 30th, 2026, the Department of Justice released over 3 million pages, 180,000 images,